Now, Washington wants to form the broadest possible maritime coalition to protect ships in the Red Sea and send a signal to Yemen's Houthis that more attacks will not be tolerated. Reports suggest that the force, provisionally entitled Operation Prosperity Guardian, is due to be announced by U.S. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin. Now, the Iran-aligned Houthis have attacked vessels in Red Sea shipping lanes and fired drones and missiles at Israel since the start of the Israel-Hamas war in Gaza. It has heightened fears of a wider conflict in West Asia, and Houthi rebels who rule much of Yemen say that their attacks are a show of solidarity with Palestinians, and they have pledged to continue until Israel stops attacking the Gaza Strip, more than 1,600 kilometers from Sana'a. Now, the Houthi attacks launched from Yemen target the flow of supplies between Asia and the West, and this poses a significant threat to the global economy. The attacks have driven up the cost of shipping goods through the Red Sea, and about 23,000 ships each year pass through the narrow Bab al-Mandab Strait, connecting the Gulf of Aden with Red Sea and beyond the Suez Canal. Now, U.S. Special Envoy for Yemen told news agency Reuters that Washington aims to expand an existing international naval task force into an international coalition. Now, the current task force in Red Sea and Gulf of Aden, known as Combined Task Force 153, is a 39-nation coalition commanded by Vice Admiral of U.S. Fifth Fleet, based in Bahrain. Participation is purely voluntary here. No nation is asked to carry out any duty that it is unwilling to conduct. Now, the contribution from each country varies depending on its ability to contribute assets and the availability of those assets at any given time. The 39 nations are not bound by either a political or military mandate, and contribution can vary from the provision of a liaison officer to the supply of warships or support vessels and maritime reconnaissance aircraft based on land. Now, China, which is not part of the current task force, is a heavy user of the Red Sea route and holds sway with Iran and the Houthis' main sponsor. Now, while reports suggest a new task force will soon be formalized, whether there will be any direct response against Houthi military targets still remains to be seen.